Okay.
Shut up. Okay, great. Hey guys, this is the first episode of the Cock and Balls podcast.
Oh fucking fuck, bro.
I don't know where we're gonna air this, but it's going on unedited.
What's going on? Your
Always.
mom's house phone
This is
number.
always
What?
going to
I don't
be
fucking know. What is? Where would
unedited.
it go? Where would you stream something? You stream it on your mom's pussy. Your mom's TV. No. Your mother's iPhone.
Yeah. Yeah,
If she has a
forever.
Samsung, we don't want her.
Okay,
Um.
shut up. What's the first topic, bro? Because I didn't write anything down for this one. The first episode's gonna be random. Random.
Man, you fucking gross, bro.
Okay,
No baby
okay,
voice.
you want to make this one just stories about life from the past, I guess?
Okay, here's a story for you. Yesterday.
Yesterday, I asked you. I don't think I can say that.
What were you gonna, I don't even know what you're gonna ask me. You're gonna ask me what?
What?
Oh my God, I was on Amiga last night. I was talking to this dude from Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then he was like, out of nowhere, I remember talking. He's like, I know we've been talking for a while. My dick was on my hand this whole time. I was like, crazy. Do I want to
That's
see that?
wild.
Absolutely not.
You think I want to like watch you mess with it, or that's not a big pog chant?
But I want to see yours.
No. All right.
Actually,
What?
no choice. Like I just said, bro. Um,
I have to talk to my lawyers about that one.
your employees?
What?
What?
No, my lawyer, dog.
Ooh, ooh.
So the Ryzen keyboards. I don't think there are any Ryzen
Here's one
keyboards.
of our sponsors, Candy Crush. Fucking
Please shut up.
eat the fucking candy or whatever you do in like a video game, I guess, and then crush some balls while
We're
you're at it.
sponsored by Battlefield Year One.
Huh?
What?
Who?
Hmm?
Who asked?
Who
Who
cares?
cares?
That's the motto. Mommy milkers. Who cares?
Did you know
Hmm.
I'm a lesbian?
Dude, well, that's crazy. Anyway, like I was saying, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. What are you being for Halloween? Oh yeah, Flo from Progressive.
Yeah, because I'm badass. What are you being for Halloween? Literally anything?
Anything from the Purge. I'll go get my mask.
You're so basic.
We're
Why
not gonna
can't
do
you do
that.
something fucking like cool and or interesting and or funny? The purge is none of those things.
The Purge is interesting.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. The purge is not interesting.
Purge is interesting. Fight about it in
The
the
purge was a
comments.
shitty movie with a good idea and they ruined it with bad actors.
The first Purge was good. All the rest are bad.
No, no. First purge
Dude,
is
it's
also
one
not
night a
good.
year, no holds barred except for the president and anyone associated with him, um, or higher ranking officials in the national boards.
If I could purge anybody,
I'd purge you, dog. I need you off the face of this earth. You're too dangerous for us
that's
alive.
fucked up, first of all.
Listen, if I
After I
can't.
murder your ass, I would go straight to CVS and just like take all their food.
Dude, you'd go to CVS. I'd go to GameStop.
That's so gay.
No, dude, I'd go to PCPartPicker.com.
Amazing.
Do some e-stealing.
Actually, just gonna go on Roblox and like
Steal all the
illegally
kills in
download
Roblox.
Robux.
I'm gonna finally follow the Robux download link that I've been seeing. Wouldn't the internet be like one of the most
I'm gonna go in
not
my
safe
bunker.
places to be during the purge?
I feel like the internet is like the worst place.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like get your location and sell it to
Oh
like
god.
murderers or some shit.
Seriously, and be like, hey, take a hit on this guy. I know their entire defense system. Like, oh yeah, and like the first purge or like the second purge, wasn't that guy's defense system like the only thing saving their neighborhood? And it was easily like torn down with a Ford F-250.
I think his defense system was bullshit at the fact
Yeah.
that he just like let the doors open for no
Oh my
reason.
god, bro. No, wait. The first purge was with the black
I
people.
have no idea which one it was.
Remember, it was like the black lady who was a nurse or something.
That's
Her dad was
racist.
like, "All
I
right, buddy.
also
I'm just
have
trying to
no idea what you're
describe the
talking
movie, dog."
about. It's too late in the night for for talking about movies that I did not care about. I don't remember the plots.
So the last Mimsy, no, no, for the
You
last
know what
Mimsy.
movie's really good though? Fucking Fern Gully.
Atlantis. What?
Have you ever seen Fern Gully?
What is? What did you just say to me?
Have you seen it?
Can you spell it out in Discord, please? I actually
F
don't know what you
E
said.
R N. Fern, like the plant.
Okay.
Gully is Gully.
Yeah, I know how to spell gully. All right. What's it about? I've never heard of that before.
Okay, so
Oh my
basically,
god, no. All right, listen, we're not going to. We'll do this later.
we're going into depth on Fern Gully
No,
now, actually.
please. We'll do a whole
It's about
episode
a
of the
bunch of
movie
fairies in the
describing them.
woods, and they're cutting down the
I guess you're
forest,
doing it
like
just
the
then.
Amazon, some shit, because they're cutting down the trees. But
Okay.
then Magic, the dude that was cutting down the trees, gets shrunk into like fairy size,
Oh my god.
and they're like, the monster is killing the forest, but it's just the fucking
Just some guy.
trees and the crude oil and the shit that's killing the forest, I guess. And there's this one scene in it where the crude oil turns into like a singing monster, and it's like everybody on the internet is like, "Is this my sexual awakening?" It's
Oh my god.
very
What?
interesting, to be honest with you.
Okay, I'll check it out. But that's okay. Huh.
And if you just like look up the scene about like
Oh my
Fern
god, have
Gully
you seen
monster
Rio
singing,
or Rio 2?
bro, I've seen all the movies.
Dude, Rio's the best movie ever made.
Right, Rio's pretty good. Rio 2,
Rio
fucking
2 is kind of
weird.
bad. Yeah.
It's
Bro,
not
those
like
birds
Rio
though,
2.
those birds in Rio 2, oof. You know, the one with the hat and the one that's fat?
Hmm.
I think one of them's Trey Songz or something. I don't know. It's either Trey Songz or Nelly, and I don't remember
It's
which one.
actually a Mario Judah.
Yeah, I'm just still trying to figure out where he is.
We found him. He's in Rio 2.
Was he confirmed Mario Judas in Rio? I could totally see like somebody dropping a song like "I found Mario Judah." Yeah.
Yeah, he's in
Oh,
Rio 2. I'm
so stupid. Oh, I
gonna make a
found
TikTok
Mario
about
Judah.
that.
I'm gonna go tell Jimmy's mom. Sorry, don't know where
Jimmy
that one.
Mom found Mario Judah.
Jimmy's mom. Oh, that was
Can
breathy.
you say I found Mario Judah in Carl Weezer voice?
I did. I said it earlier, and then you were
Say it
singing it.
again right now.
Oh, I found Mario Judah. Oh, I'm gonna go tell Jimmy's mom. She looks bad in those jeans.
Jesus fucking
What? What's
Christ.
up? What's going on, huh?
Do you think
Problem?
Carl Weezer had a crush on Jimmy's
Dude,
mom?
yes,
I could.
of course, 100%, bro. Did you ever just say, "Hi, Jimmy's mom"? Yeah, bro, he 100% had a crush on Jimmy's
Okay,
mom.
for sure.
Hold on, I have to pull up a picture of Jimmy's mom.
You can like start.
Never mind. I'd rather look at Dexter's mom, dog.
Dexter's mom is thick as fuck,
Dexter's
boy.
mom was a baddie, 200%.
It's like the ant from fucking Big Hero.
Um, wait, Big Hero. What's Big Hero?
What's that movie called?
Big Hero
It's like
6?
the yeah
The Ant?
yeah
Oh, the Aunt. Yeah, no, God,
the
sorry.
aunt. Shut the
Yeah.
fuck up.
Dude, you made your picture turn off, and now it's just the Old Spice commercial on the camera.
Does that not make you happy?
I mean,
Is that not fulfilling enough for you?
I mean, it needs to be bigger. Can I enlarge this so that it doesn't have that?
Okay, I'll send you a picture of me so you can look at it better.
No, it's fine.
No, it's fine. I'll help you. It's okay.
It's fine. I fixed it
Let's
already.
let's see. Oh, here we go. picture me making it with a frying pan from middle
Oh
school.
my god, is that actually?
Perfect.
Hold on, I need everyone to see this. Just gonna, just gonna, just gonna
There you go.
move
I
it
fixed it.
up and just. It's
Oh, that's
beautiful.
not good enough for you?
It's amazing.
Okay.
No, continue, please, if you can
What
bear.
about this image of
Oh, I
me?
need to blow this up a
Um,
bit.
oh
Oh,
wait, I
oh
can't give
man.
you that
Oh,
one. I need to crop it
she's
first.
pansexual in middle school. Well, nah, couldn't be me, dog.
Imagine being pansexual.
Dude, she knew she was
Fucking you
pansexual
like
in middle school.
fucking pans and shit.
Is this what you mean by pansexual, dog? It's crazy. Pansexuals be like pansexuals in the hood gone
Pansexuals be
wrong.
like literally fucking your kitchenware.
In the hood gone wrong, gone pansexual. Sorry.
In the hood gone wrong. You want that pansexual picture's not good enough for you? What about another middle school
Oh
pansexual
my
picture for
god,
you?
Jesus. Why do you lick so many pans? What is up with you and pans?
Dude, I told you. I'm pansexual.
That's not how that works, please. I need to hide everything from you. Don't come to my house.
I'm coming to your house. I'm gonna
I'm
fuck
gonna
all your
fuck your
pans.
pans. It's not okay.
That wasn't
It's
good
not
enough for
right.
you.
You slapped it so
Um,
heartedly. Do you have more pan licking photos?
don't
This is not right.
worry
Do you
about it.
actually? No, wait. Do you
No,
actually? Hold on. Let me pause the recording. Do you actually?
maybe
Why? I didn't pause the recording, but why? It's horrid. Do you?
because I'm
Can, you
hilarious.
know what? Just send
Obviously,
all of them. I don't want to be surprised later with
I'll see a
one.
picture of my nudes.
What? No.
Okay,
We're
I'll show
family
you my
friendly in
nudes
this
later.
bitch.
Want to see a deer on a lake?
What?
A deer on a lake.
Oh yeah,
Duh.
bet. A god deer?
Yeah. I mean a pond.
Wait. This. What is this nightmare fuel? This man just
It's a
posted up.
Pokemon Ghost Stop.
Oh, that's
Um,
pond deer. A deer in a pond. Look at the
I thought it was hilarious.
title. Pond
um,
deer. A deer in a pond. Why is it so funny to me? It shouldn't be funny.
it should be funny.
Oh god, it's horrid.
I named him Jeff.
But a dog. Dog with the butter. Same energy, bro.
But a dog.
But a dog. Alright, what were we talking about before we started laughing
I have
uncontrollably?
no fucking clue. I'm just
Jesus
hilarious.
Christ.
I can't tell you like shit. Yeah,
Disgusting.
you buy me Nitro?
No, not my kitten dog. It's disgusting.
$100 for a year
That's what it is? Oh my god. No wonder
for
people
the
get it all
the
the time.
normal Nitro. For the Nitro Classic, it's
Oh my god.
$50 for a year.
What's Nitro Classic include? I don't care. Stop talking to me about Discord Nitro.
Bro, I don't know. I just want it so I don't have to like worry about sending pictures over the internet.
Oh yeah, it gives you 100 MB, right?
That's not enough.
Yeah, no, I need at least a gig.
I need like two.
No, there's no reason you should be sending anything over 2 gigs on Discord.
Fine. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't hurt me ever again.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, sweet. What? What?
You see what my friend sent me? This is
What?
like the weirdest DM I've ever got in my life, I
Okay, I
think.
won't show it
But
on the thing, but I'll read it first and then.
no, it's definitely fine. Um,
Oh, it shows it on Discord anyway. Whatever. I'll just scroll all the way down here. Stop! I literally just looked up Tim and Moby. What? Moby gets Tim. Wait. Is this from Brain Pop? It's from
yes,
Brain
bro.
Pop, bro. What? In the top 3 results was there.
If you search up Tim and Moby on YouTube, the
I
top three things that shows up is Moby gets Tim pregnant, the 9/11 episode, and the Hitler
Can you play the Moby X Tim episode,
episode.
please?
Yes, I can
I
actually.
just want to hear it. Like, that's it. I just want to hear it. I just want to be here for it. Oh my.
What do you mean? Start broadcast.
Oh, please.
Mm.
Oh my god, this is
Like my
not good.
background, it's
Oh my
Kylie
god,
Jenner.
what is this? Is that actually?
Yeah, when she sneezed on her period. Um,
Don't talk to me, bro. Ooh. Old Spice
dude, this
commercial. Old Spice
is hilarious.
watermelon commercial. Pay
Fucking what was
Barnacle.
I?
Vintage
Oh, it's so
beef.
weird. They put these things in
Max
your car
Mofo.
on
You
top of
looked
your
up
windshield.
Max
Kind of
Mofo?
whack.
You can put a what on top of your wheelchair?
On your windshield, dipshit. Like they
Oh.
put it on your car and it's fucked up. What was I
Okay.
gonna talk about already? I already forgot. Oh, Tim and Moby. Ooh.
Oh
Wait.
my god, it's the first thing. Fan fiction. Fan art. Tim X Mob. Okay, go back up and put the correct thing in, please.
What's it called? I already
Who
forgot.
makes that? That looks like a middle school. Oh, it's disgusting.
Moby gets Tim pregnant. What?
You
Tim pregnant.
pregnant.
There it is.
Pregnant. Oh my god, it's actually a thing.
Tim X Moby by
Can you hear it?
Erotic
Yeah.
Eminem. Chapter 1.
Wait.
Dear Tim and
Excuse me.
Moby, how does sex work? From Thick Dick 666. Moby and Tim nervously glanced at each other. They both knew this question would eventually come, but they weren't ready for what would have to happen.
I need this to stop.
Moby said.
I don't want it
Beep,
anymore.
beep,
Did you
boop,
screenshot
boop.
that?
Tim interrupted Moby. Well, it doesn't always have to be a man and a woman.
Oh,
It
stop.
can be a woman and a woman.
We're done. We're done. That's
Or
it.
a man
Good.
and a robot.
I'm good.
Moby looked back at
Steph, turn it off.
his long ass twisted arm into Tim's booty and grabbed the shit baby with his grabbers. Yanking it out, the baby screamed, "You guys, you suck. Fuck you, you suck." But Moby slapped him on the butt and he shut up. Tim and Moby, I have bad news. Your baby has like 3 penises. said-
Bad news. Your baby has
Hello,
like
it's me.
3
We first met.
Ah. Well, hello, little robot. What's your name? Moby, huh? Well, how'd you get here? Where did this big, giant, smoking crater come from? Who built you?
Whoa, what?
Whoa.
Don't really remember how we met. I guess we've just known each other forever.
Oh,
Weird.
Moby's being toxic and sus, bro.
Whoa, I am not interested in that.
I need to.
Uh,
No, we're done. Turn it off. Just turn it off. Turn it off,
Ovaries.
please. Turn it off, please. I'm gonna stop.
I'm just scrolling down. It's
Alright,
fine.
I stopped watching a minute ago. Next topic. I don't know. All I can think of is bad news. Your baby has like 3 penises. His thick robot arms went onto his butt. Like, who wrote this? Who took the time?
Somebody amazing.
Who took the time to write that?
What is that?
Bro, it's like a 5-minute video too.
Look at my screen, please.
I really don't want to.
Just
I
look. I'm not
really-
even clicking on it. It
Is
disturbs
that
me.
Mr. Pickles? Oh, please click it. Please click it. You're interested in it, so am
Rest
I.
easy, boy. Show's over.
Oh my god!
Now, just gotta get my body
Whoa,
back.
Like, what the fuck just happened?
Oh no. Rest easy.
What was
Steph. What should we watching, bro? Steph!
It's a beta version of short. I don't click on this shit.
Steph, go back. You know you want to watch the Princess Tiana. Is that Game Grumps?
I'm terrified.
Just
Actually.
watch it. Just click it. Huh.
The music just stops in the middle of it. What are they doing to her eyebrows?
I don't
Okay.
know. Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
this is crazy.
This is the best content, bro.
Okay.
Giving her baby hairs.
Oh, they're making her look
Dude.
weird.
Oh,
Crazy. I'm
Lord.
over it.
Okay, we're done.
What's this one?
Oh, I've seen this one already.
You
This
have?
one doesn't look bad. They're kind of decent.
I'm over it.
Game Grumps with the. I saw one of these costumes. It's spooky boner or whatever.
Amazing.
The little dick has a bone on it and it just flips up whenever you like press a button. It's kind of great.
This is what I follow. Ready?
SCP
Fish.
Explained. Yeah, I watch all their stuff. Is that
Dude, why
Happy
do we watch SCP stuff? Which one do you think is the scariest? Because
Wheels? The old man's pretty fucked.
I fucking despise the old man.
Scarlet King is terrifying because he's only held on by a thread. The Gate Guardian is slightly terrifying, but only if you get close.
This one that screams at you if you look at it,
Oh,
kind
and
of
like,
thing.
oh, the one that the Tickle Monster versus the most evil SCP. That's not even what it looks like, dude. You know, it just has no face.
Yes,
It
the
doesn't even
first.
have eyes. They just depict it with eyes.
Why not? Make it look cute.
Oh, the Flesh That Hates. That sucks. SCP-3000 is terrifying as well.
Which one's 3000?
3000 is the big ass underwater monster that
Oh, true.
yeah. The A-class amnestic.
The
Taker.
missing number. That one looks gross.
Which one? The 33?
Yeah.
Oh, Bogo the Clown's pretty funny.
I like the old man.
The old man is terrifying. That man phases through walls and has a pocket dimension where he just snaps your neck.
No, not that one.
Which one?
The one that just walks around and is just
No.
kind of old and just kills everything around him on accident.
Oh, Father Time? Oh no, that's the one who like goes through death
This
and
one.
life every
Tell me your
72
names again.
hours.
I'm Venus.
He just like is old and walks around and can't be contained because everything around him just turns old.
Serena.
Oh yeah, and, like makes everything rusty.
What'd you think?
Yeah, not the other old man that like pocket dimensions you.
Death and
This one's fucked
The
up.
SCP Foundation is a secret organization that captures and contains
Why
supernatural
can't I
objects and
skip ahead?
entities. Sometimes these entities are
I don't
pure
like it.
nightmare
That
fuel,
old
like
man. That one
SCP-106,
sucks.
also known as the Old Man. This ancient creep looks like a grinning, rotting corpse dripping with black slime. But even worse than what he looks like is what he can and likes to do. The Old Man is a pure sadist and likes to torment his victims before
Yeah,
giving
this
them
I'm
a
a sadist,
horrifying
too.
death. Think you can escape? Think again.
He
Can't
just
escape.
teleports through everything.
Yeah, fuck
The
it.
Flesh That Hates sucks. Oh, the Aristocrats. Ooh, those were gross.
Have you seen the one that's the theory that they have Disney's head in a basement and an ice cube
No,
and shit?
actually, but I'll watch that later. Let's not do that now. Let's later.
But this is like there's just like this theory for like forever ago, especially like when I was in like middle school.
Oh,
It's like,
that Walt
oh,
Disney has his
Disney
head
died, but his head
frozen.
is still in the basement.
Yeah, I know. I heard that too. I heard it was in one of the
My
statues
favorite.
at Disneyland. Like,
They
the
have
real
his head
famous one?
separate from his body or
Oh,
something
God. And he's
stupid.
still like alive. Like that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like the Futurama heads, but frozen.
Dude, amazing.
Immaculate. All right, next topic. You want to just watch SCP videos for a second? Like watch one SCP.
Which one?
You want to react to SCPs from now on? Is that the podcast from now on? Is that it?
Yes, we should just SCP it
Say
up.
less. I now know a name for this episode. I won't edit it today, or I don't even not.
Have
Edit it.
Moby get pregnant?
Whoa, no. Piss Jesus or piss Christ.
Piss Christ.
Have you seen the daughters episode? The daughters
Maybe.
of chaos or whatever, where there's like 7 of them, and the last one that gives birth to fucking crazy batshit fuck shit.
Yes.
They're all like the daughters of the Scarlet King or something.
Oh, you just click on a immortal Hitler.
Oh yeah, his clone or whatever. He like made someone made a clone of Hitler that could never die but feel lots of pain, or just feel no pain and just torture it a lot. I don't remember which one. Let me see. Scroll slower. Bora Bora Cycle. Seen that one. Jamaican Joe's Junkyard Jupe.
So we're watching this one, is what you're telling me.
What is
Learn about
Oh,
crypto
it
and get
sounds
paid as you
weird.
learn with
I
Coinbase
can watch
Earn.
these while
Is
I
it
work.
boring?
You've paid
I
out.
don't know. I'll watch these while I work, so I don't.
The year was 1975.
God, this
We're
one
It
watching
was a
this one.
warm June evening in South Carolina, and 14-year-old Jason White was ready to prove his mettle.
His forehead's
Like a lot
big.
of boys his age, it mattered a great deal to
Look
him
at
that
it.
his peers saw him as strong, tough, and
guy has
most
the same
importantly
haircut.
of all, brave. That's why he was camped out,
Because it's
alone,
cool.
just outside of the junkyard as the sky went dark above him. He had heard rumors about the things that went on inside the junkyard. Scary things,
Ooh.
unnatural
Ooh.
things. But Jason wasn't about to let those stories scare him.
No, he
He
won't.
knew for a fact that the junkyard had been abandoned for months, if not
It
longer.
literally says
Nobody
asbestos.
was
Like,
in
stay the
there.
fuck out.
He'd be fine, or at least that's what he kept telling himself. With the moon high up in the sky, Jason crept into the
That's actually
junkyard,
the Death
using
Star.
a flashlight's beam to light his way.
just
Behind the
Jeffree Star
towers
videos.
of busted-down cars and scrap metal, he heard a distant but loud grinding noise. Was it coming from one of the warehouses?
What is it?
No, that's impossible, he thought. Just his mind playing tricks on him. But curiosity compelled him
It's
to
a
get
dog.
closer. Jason
Bark.
approached the warehouse and saw that the big
Bark,
iron
bark, bark,
door
bark,
was
bark,
still
bark,
ajar. His heart was in his throat as he peered into the building and saw the impossible. It was a man.
What is it?
No, a machine, cobbled together from pipes, wires, and aluminum. It was using a power saw to cut apart metal on a workbench. But it wasn't just one
Dude,
work.
look at those
There
legs,
was
though.
movement all
They're
around
real.
Look at
it,
those
jerking and
hogs.
twitching in the shadows.
Jerking
As his
in the
flashlight beam
shadows,
passed
what?
over them, Jason saw the moving, living bodies of a menagerie of metal creatures. He screamed in shock, and the robotic denizens of the warehouse all
Oh my
turned
god,
and
metal
looked at
turtle.
him.
It's badass.
Jason had
Oh,
never
it's
felt
sick.
more
Dude,
afraid in
metal-
his
metal
life
flamingo?
until the humanoid robots still carrying the power saw turned and
Run,
began walking
Forrest.
towards him. It was waving his free hand around wildly in what Jason perceived as some kind of threat. Letting out another animal screech, Jason turned and ran all the way out of the junkyard
Voice actor,
until
though.
the sounds of clanking metal
Dude,
faded
why
out
is his
behind
only,
him.
like, he doesn't have a
Jason
tongue, he
was
just has, like, a
scarred for
thing that hangs in the
life.
back of his
And from that moment, he vowed never to return to his local junkyard ever again.
Never do it
This
again.
was a wise choice.
Does it again.
Because not long after that, a very different group would be commandeering the junkyard. And as fans of this channel will know, they don't take kindly to intruders. If you've ever been on a long road trip through a rural part of the United States,
Every day.
you've most likely seen a few quirky signs and wacky-looking businesses along the way. Whether it's a diner with a dinosaur protruding out of the front, a gas station shaped like a UFO, or
Wow.
a particularly weird mural. Businesses in the small towns lining the freeways often have to get creative when it comes to attracting patrons. Locations like this saw their heyday in the 1950s and 1960s. But as the cost of gasoline skyrocketed in the 70s, and technological
This is
advances
boring.
in aviation made flights
Keep
more
going, you can't just...
automatons that resemble one of four animal species: flamingo, crocodile, turtle, or iguana. However, it's also able to create metal copies of other creatures, from bugs to domestic pet breeds like cats and dogs.
Does it
While the
meow?
Foundation usually destroys the new
Why is he so
constructs created
buff?
by
None of them have ever been that buff.
SCP-100-1, it has been allowed to keep two in order to keep it placid and preserve a cordial working relationship with the Foundation operatives on site. These two metal creatures, which both resemble large metal insects,
it?
have been designated SCP-100-2-A and SCP-100-2-B.
What's
Why do they have
Though
skin
it seems
color?
What's
SCP-100-1 has named them Raymone
Oh,
and
it's him.
Beatrice, respectively, based on the fact that those names are welded into the
It's
backs of the
Ramon.
creatures. Raymone and
Did you say
Beatrice
Raymone?
fulfill the role of perimeter
Yeah.
guards as well as companions to
Raymone.
SCP-100-1.
Who's Monet?
SCP-100-1 and its pets are peaceful in nature, and in fact, if they ever breach the perimeter of the junkyard, they
You
lose
just
all
fucking shoot
autonomy,
'em.
seeming to shut down until they are brought
Oh,
back
the
within the
junkyard
perimeter.
itself is
As
SCP-100.
such, containment breaches are nearly all to come from outsiders trying to infiltrate the building, rather than any of the anomalies escaping. SCP-100-1's main function seems to be running the junkyard in the absence of the mysterious Jamaican Joe
Crazy.
Duval. It spends most of its days sorting scrap metal,
Why is
building
it
new
so
constructs, and
specific?
performing maintenance tasks around the yard, and the robot seems to follow a very strict, ritualistic schedule. From 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., SCP-100-1 enters the storefront area of the junkyard.
I'm over this one.
I hate you so much. I can't watch anything with you, literally. I'm over it.
It is over it. You find one that's more interesting. I want something gory. This one.
Which one is it? A bear with a heart of patchwork. No.
Oh, no, wait, I know exactly what happens to this one. I lied.
Yeah, I've seen that one too. Most 15 dangerous SCPs in containment. Why is that 3 hours long?
Okay, we're gonna
The
scroll
fabric
to
of our
find one.
No. Oh my god.
Cast your mind back to the height of the Cold War.
Jesus.
The ever-accelerating
You can't
nuclear
just
arms
skip-
race brought us
I
closer
already know
than
what
ever
this one is.
before
Pause
to
it,
making
pause it.
the
I'll
nightmare
describe
of
this one perfectly to you.
I don't want to hear it.
I think you're actually gonna pause it. But that one's just a AI that it's literally an AI that was meant to launch missiles to the U.S.
Cool.
from the USSR,
That's fucking in mentals.
and they have to send fake broadcasts to it to make sure that it doesn't do that.
Naked doll.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. The baby.
The baby. Let's go. Oh my god, it's actually called the baby. The last SCP.
Where? This one?
Where did I died?
On it?
This is where. Oh, this is where I died. I thought I said where did I die?
Actually, have you watched Tunnel Monster?
You'll never make it to SCP-084 Static Tower. Find one that's like 2 minutes long. This episode's gonna be like 25 minutes. Ooh, the chair. Oh yeah, it was just a chair that would like appear if you needed to sit down.
I didn't make that one.
Dude, and then like somebody shredded it. Something kill unit. The G something something. Whatever the opposite of SCP is. It killed what the child breaker. That sounds so hard. That sounds so wrong. Like, you know what I mean? It sounds perverse, bro.
This stuff is magical.
You don't like
Makes my
this?
hair smooth,
Never
shiny,
mind.
and you
Yeah,
guessed
don't
it,
finish the
long.
sentence.
Just
I
like
know
dream
you know.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, is this
The boys were playing soccer in the middle
The
of the
rubber.
dirt road
The rubber.
when one of them spotted a pink piñata in front of a nearby house
Yes, it-
that resembled something between
Spit
a
on it.
horse and a goat.
Wow.
As kids, they didn't think anything of it
So spit
and
on it.
thought they were lucky to find some candy or maybe even money inside of it.
Money.
Yet one of the boys, Will, felt like something was off about
how they
it
name
and
drop
didn't
one
approach
boy?
it. His friend, Ken, on the other hand, ran over to it.
Bro.
But when he got within
Don't
a
touch
few
it.
feet of it, he froze. He called out to Will, yelling that he couldn't move before he couldn't even talk a few seconds later.
Oh.
Frightened, Will took a step back, unwilling to even help his friend. The piñata started walking towards Ken,
Oh no.
its cartoonish eyes analyzing him as it approached.
Jesus.
Will knew he should have ran, but yet he was too afraid to move. That piñata
Ooh.
then headbutted Ken in the stomach, over
And
and over
transformed
and
him.
over again, thrashing into him. Will could faintly hear Ken's bones cracking, yet his expression remained completely frozen in fear.
It's horrible.
Then candy spurted out from Ken's body. Hundreds of pieces littered the ground as the demonic toy turned its eyes towards Will.
No,
He
not
ran away
Will.
and never looked back.
Good.
No body was ever found. Hello everybody, I'm the Rubber. Today, we bring you a SCP Foundation
the
Euclid
Rubber.
class object, SCP-956.
Understood that it's not Peter or
SCP-956, also known as Childbreaker,
He's actually
appears
just
to
a
be an
condom.
extremely colorful piñata resembling a four-legged animal that is a cross between various species.
Looks like a dog.
However,
This is
after
actually
initial
just
testing,
Discord
956 is
from My
anything
Little
but a
Pony.
paper-mache toy meant to be broken. Foundation researchers determined that 956 was actually composed of glue, fur from an unknown creature, and most disturbingly, human tissue.
Yep.
Contrary to its appearance, 956 is completely immune to any type of blunt force trauma and crushing. Regardless of the amount of weight or force behind it, 956's physical integrity will not falter, and in some cases, it has managed to damage the vices used in attempts to crush it.
Oh.
956
I'm guessing if
appears
there's,
to
like-
only be in a docile state,
Hold on, pause it.
waiting until children under the age of 12 get within
Pause
around
it.
15 feet of it.
God, never mind. I was gonna try to guess that it's in a DOS. Literally what they just said. I hate you. You
What?
don't do what I ask.
No, I just say it. It's fine. I wasn't paying attention.
was gonna say that its eyes were closed, so I was like, well, and there's only adults in there, the SCP Foundation. So I was like, well, what if it's only like active when children are near it?
You just really want it to be near children, is what you're telling me right now.
It's called the Child Breaker, so I want to see him break a kid.
What?
Go back, finish.
956 appears to only be in a docile state, waiting until children under the age of 12 get within around 15 feet of it.
Under 12 or
Upon
12?
reaching the range of activation
Under
for
the age of
956,
12.
the child will become unable to move after around 7 to 28 seconds, becoming paralyzed in the last stance that they held. While this
That's
does
like
not
Annie
kill the
from
victim,
fucking
they cannot
Attack on
move
Titan.
or speak, but are able to see and feel, as suggested by incredibly fearful and rapid eye movements.
Oh my
After a few more
God.
seconds, 956 will then begin to
So wait,
inflict
but how many
sudden and
children did they
incredible
put through
blunt
this test?
force trauma on its victim,
At least 2 or
directed
3.
at their torsos until they break in half or are opened up.
Oh my god.
Once they are, candy of an unknown kind will burst out from inside the victims,
Bro, could you eat the
ranging from
candy?
23 to 1,323 pieces. These pieces of candy are thus designated as SCP-956-1. If the victim is somehow managed to be moved approximately 36 feet away from 956 successfully, they will be spared from being cracked open. Unfortunately, they will still be frozen in place, and no victims have ever been recorded as recovering from that state. These victims usually die rather shortly after this occurs, due to severe dehydration of the body and their organs. When Foundation
Yucky.
researchers examined the corpses of such victims, they
They're
saw
just
that due
filled
to
with
the
candy.
intense dehydration, the bodies became brittle, like that of a piñata. Furthermore, due to this research, the Foundation was able to determine where the human tissue came from in relation to 956. Pieces of human tissue were seen to be halfway converted into pieces of the unknown candy from inside the organs of its victims.
Yeah, it's like mitosis.
The longer they stayed within the range of 956, the more conversion of tissue to candy took
Mitosis of
place.
candy.
Anyone over the age of 12 who consumed 956-1 underwent seizures in mere minutes, and a
Same.
small percentage suffered from heart attacks.
Oh my god.
Around only a third of those survived the ordeal.
What?
On the other hand, if a child under the
How
age
many
of 12
children?
consumes the
I'm telling
candy,
you, like,
they
it
will
has to be,
stand
like,
up
at
straight
least, like,
with their arms
25
stretched
kids.
outward, and the following will occur in the
Their
following
arms and
sequence.
legs are gonna rip out.
First, they experience rapid hair loss.
Oh lord.
Then, paper mache will sprout from the
Oh,
skin.
they turn into one.
And finally, an extremely
Ooh.
painful restructuring of their bone and muscles.
Ouch.
After an agonizing 9 minutes, the transformation will be completed, and the
What?
victim will then have become another instance of
called it.
956.
Ew.
None have survived the transformation, nor has anyone have had the transformation prevented once 956-1 has been consumed by a child under 12. Outside of testing, 956 has begun showing capabilities of locomotion, as observed in a security feed which shown that 956 was wandering around its cell, tracing the perimeter of the room. It
Jesus.
did this for about an
Gross.
hour before staring at a spot on the wall. Review
a
of the
baby.
footage has shown that it was facing this wall after returning to docile state during previous tests. Dr. N, the researcher responsible for 956, realized a horrifying implication. After reviewing the footage, he ordered his assistant to keep watching over the live feed of 956's containment. "Keep your eyes on that thing. If it moves, call me immediately." He ejected the recording tape and hurried towards the site director's office. "Hello and good morning, sir. Forgive the lack of formality, but
Like,
please
can't
allow
this
me
is
to
like
get right to
Bluetooth
the
or
point with
something?
956. I believe, and with good reason, that the piñata should have its safe classification removed and have it be replaced with Euclid." The site director interrupted in the middle of his tea, said bewilderedly, "I would have preferred that you knock before entering next time, but for now, speak. I think it's best that you see for yourself, sir." He handed the tape and the site director played it on his computer. "So it moves and stares at the wall. What about it?"
You know what's on the
Dr.
inside of that
N
wall?
cleared his throat. "Sir, directly east of our current site is an elementary school. It was only about a few kilometers away. It sensed its victims and it's aiming for those kids." The site director pondered for a moment and then made a swift decision. All right. Access granted to change SCP-956's classification from safe to Euclid effective immediately. Thank you, sir. As a preventative measure, 956 will be transferred to another site that is far enough from any school or playground. It was a precaution which relieved Dr. N greatly. Good call, sir. If my boy is still studying there and falls victim to that creepy thing, Dr. N said with a forced smile on his face. What happened to your boy, if you don't mind me asking? He went missing months ago. Was playing with his best friend when it happened. Both kids went missing on the same day. Would you like to see his picture? He wasn't really interested, but he thought it would provide Dr.
Look at
N some
you.
comfort, so he said yes.
Bro.
He shuddered when he saw the picture.
Bro.
This stuff is
The
magical.
ad.
Keeps my hair smooth, shiny, and you guessed it,
Come on,
long.
man. Alright, so...
Knock knock.
God.
Hey,
Ding
Yeah.
dong.
can you name 10 protagonists where they, the main MC is overpowered
No.
and can't die?
No.
Okay, then 7.
I can't even name one.
Goku,
He can die.
he comes back.
He's still saying he has no more revives left. He's used the Dragon Balls like 30 times. He can't come back.
Oh, that's right. Oh, wait, hold on. It's kind of difficult.
Play it.
Oh, remember, I can't say his fucking name.
He can die.
Not anymore.
He can still die.
How so?
He kill the other Demon Lord? Demon Lords can die.
Well, he can't.
He can die.
Not anymore.
He can die.
Alucard?
He can also die. He's just a vampire. Put him in the sun. Put him in the sun.
Oh, that's probably why he lost to Dio, because Dio can actually use Sun too.
What?
He can use Hamon.
Like after he, yeah.
Yeah, he can use Hamon. I just thought about that. Damn. Cause it's a list, but it's all about anime and shit. I'm like, they added Goku on there. I'm like, that nigga's died so many times, never came back. Yeah, they had a bunch of a cool list of anime. I'm like, these niggas can really die. Let me ask somebody who's real as fuck this question. Like he said, nobody. Like, I don't have a clue. Let me come back to you on that one. That's crazy. There's not one main character protagonist that actually is invincible.
Not that I know of, no.
Invincible. And can't die. Oh, have you seen the index whatever this shit's called?
No, I think I watched one episode and stopped.
Okay. Yeah, I don't Bleach. I don't fucking know. Like, in terms of
I'm falling asleep. I need to go to bed. I'm tired.
Yeah,
Alright.
what, Aizen?
It's the end of the Cock and Balls podcast or whatever.
You're doing a podcast?
Good night, cock and balls.
Oh, I'm sorry. I interrupted your shit. I do a